10 years as a Ray, 16 years as a major leaguer. Evan Longoria calling it quits on what has been a most memorable major league career. He is the face of this Tampa Bay Rays franchise. It's Longo's day. Game 2 between the Rays and Marlins is up next.
Well, taking the mound this afternoon for the Tampa Bay Rays is going to be right-hander Taj Bradley with a record of 4-5 and an ERA of 3.95 in his 12 starts, coming off of a tough luck loss.
4 balls out of the gates here for Bradley, and immediately a base runner for Miami.
He is a threat to go at first base with Jesus Sanchez trying to right his wrongs from yesterday.
And a ground ball third. Caminero to second, and that's Walls in the middle. And boy, the Rays turned a difficult double play there. They get it done. Well done. 5-6-3.
And here is Otto Lopez.
Into center field. And right there for it, Mangum. No runs in the top of the first. Rays coming in to hit.
What's happening here, Nelly? We are being told that Ryan Weathers just got hit in the head by a baseball. Oh my goodness. Nick Fortes just hit Ryan Weathers in the head on his throw down to second.
He turns around right off the top of the head. Woo, wow.
Ryan Weathers is telling the training staff that I'm okay, but they continue to insist that he keeps on throwing pitches. So here we go. Here's Yandy Diaz, and he flies the first pitch to deep right center field. Eric Wagman is making his first start in right field today. He makes the catch in 1 pitch and 1 out. Curtis Mead coming to the plate now. A softly hit line drive played on a hop out at second. Edwards retires Mead. Quickly 2 outs. There's Brandon Lau, 0 for 3 yesterday. One in the air. Left field. Norby back. Lopez is over. And Otto Lopez with a snow cone grab. Hit a perfect 1-2-3 bottom of the first for Ryan Weathers.
Rays third baseman Junior Caminero.
And he's under this one. Skies it into short center. Edwards out from second, and he's having trouble with it. It's going to drop, and into second base goes Caminero.
Never look comfortable. Never look comfortable. He starts to take charge. He starts to wave his arm. Okay, it's me, it's me, it's me, but it was not me.
Yeah, Edwards charged with the error, his 7th of the year. And here's Mangum hitting from the right side against the lefty, and a bunt and a good one. Weathers off the mound will shuffle the throw to first. Caminero goes to third. So a walk setting up a first and third situation. It's Christopher Morel hitting a little over 200 with 3 home runs. And Morel over high and deep to left. The baby is gone. Out of here. 3-run shot for Morel. The Rays break out in front on the Christopher Morel home run, his 4th of the year. 438 feet. The measured distance.
Got beat by the first fastball, fouled it off, said, I'm not getting beat again. He was quick through the zone, and he knew it. Well, we all knew it, right? 438. I think that would qualify as a no-doubter.
And now here is Danny Jansen.
Lifted back into center. Myers angling back, still going. On the run, he cannot hold it. That ball falling out of the glove at the base of the stands out there, and Jansen winds up at second with a double.
Well, you can tell, okay, the high pop-up that Edwards kept drifting back on told you that the wind's kind of pushing the ball out, especially the way that Myers was going after that one.
Almost 201 overall, 240 from the right side. 3-2 lined in the left. That ball's going to be in there. Couple hops to the wall for extra bases. Jansen will score. Walls has a double, and the Rays make it a 4-run inning so far.
Taylor just drops the barrel on it, shoots it into the corner.
And the Marlins trailing by 4 have first and second with 1 out now for the top of the order. That is lashed into left field. That's going to get down for a base hit for Edwards. Norby around third. He's going to score. Fortes will stop at third. Edwards will pull into second with an RBI double. Now it's 4-1 Rays.
Well, it's nice to see the Marlins get some runs back.
Jesus Sanchez has got to do his part here and find a way to at least get 1 home. Fly ball in the air, deep right field. Forget about it. This is way, way out of here, up onto the roof and out of Steinbrenner Field, and just like that, we're tied. Oh my, a titanic blast off the bat of Jesus Sanchez.
Well, you were wondering when the power was going to come. Only 4 home runs on the year for Sanchez. That was his 5th.
Doing a little damage here against his old organization.
3 innings for Weathers, and now Enriquez to face Christopher Morel. Hot shot, that's fair. Up the left side, kicking off the tarp. Extra bases coming. The throw is not in time. And Morel with a leadoff double. Jansen doubled and scored in the second inning.
Rays trying to regain that lead.
Now a shot off the bat of Jansen, and that ball is going to go. Home run, Danny Jansen on that 0-2 pitch. Hits one out, and the Rays regain the lead 6-4.
You're getting contributions up and down the lineup. Everybody is chipping in, and that is what has made this offense so dangerous the last few weeks.
Miami threatening here in the fifth inning. 2 men on, nobody out, and the top of the lineup coming.
That's a base hit into right field for Edwards. Norby will score. Fortes on his way to third. He'll arrive there without a throw. Everybody swaps places on the diamond, and now the Marlins trailing by just a run. That's going to be it. Here comes Kevin Cash.
Mason Montgomery takes over on the mound. He will face Jesus Sanchez with men on the corners and nobody out.
And a line drive. Left center field. Mangum dives. He can't get it. Now the ball rolls away. Fortes will score. Here comes Edwards. Throw to the plate is late. A 2-run double for Jesus Sanchez, who's got 5 RBIs this afternoon. And the Marlins have the lead for the first time. It's 7-6.
Marlins have runners at second and third.
The batter is Liam Hicks.
In the air, shallow left. Morel dives. He can't get it. Sanchez and Lopez will both score. That's now 24 runs batted in for Liam Hicks this season. Second extra base hit of the inning for the Marlins. Here's Dane Myers, the 9th man to bat for the Marlins in the 5th. There's a line drive into left center field, headed towards the gap. Extra bases for Dane Myers. Throw coming in towards second. It's cut off, and the throw to the bag is not in time. It's the 10th run of the ball game for Miami, and another extra base hit for the Fish. Connor Norby started this inning by drawing a walk. That's lined through the right side. That's a base hit for Norby. Here comes Myers. Here comes a throw to the plate. A catch and a tag, and he's safe.
Well, that looked like they were going to have a real good chance to get him, and the Rays take a look at it. Throw is there in time. Now, what about the tag? Looks like he got that right forearm maybe before the fingertips got there. Boy, that is close.
Yep.
See, the fingers are hovering. If that's touching there, the fingers are, like I said, they're hovering. They're above the plate, not on the plate. Got a chance there.
After review, the call in the field is overturned. The runner is out. Tampa Bay will retain their challenge.
Well, the Rays are going to get it out there. That call overturned.
Here's Morel.
Yeah, home run and a double. Strike the count on him this time, and there's a high shot down the left field side. Pretty well tagged, and that ball is gone.
Yeah.
How about Morel?
Talk about launched. My goodness, that was hammered. Christopher Morel with his first multi-homer game as a Ray. Now here is Danny Jansen who's homering. He grounds one back through the middle and a base hit into center field for Danny Jansen. And he's 3 for 3 today. And up comes Taylor Walls.
And a high fly ball into right. The ball's going to carry. Wagaman back to the wall. Baby, there we go.
Taylor Walls, 10-9 Miami. And here come the Rays. The 7, 8, 9 hitters for the Rays are stealing the show.
And Brandon Lau steps in to begin the bottom of the 7th inning.
Lau swings, drives it deep in the air. Center field. Myers back to the wall. Gone! And we're tied!
And it's a 10-10 ball game.
Wow.
How about that?
Well, here it is. Pitch out over the plate, and Brandon, he's got that kind of power. You love to get back to even. Work's not done. And now it gets down to crunch time. Got the runner out at second base. Here we go.
And here comes Hernandez, the bat. There's a little punch job into shallow center field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Here comes Lopez around third. He's going to score, and the Marlins again have the lead. It's 11-10.
Over to third goes Meisner. Caballero with the infield up.
Up the middle, Edwards has it. He's coming to the plate, and they got him! What a play by Xavier Edwards! Holy cow, what a play!
Well, it will be Josh Lowe now against the left-hander Gibson.
Swung on and missed, strike 3. The Marlins win it in 10.
Gabe Gibson picks up his first major league win.
A gutsy and resilient effort by the Marlins.